My name is Joyce Kiara, the CEO and the founder of Charis Farm, and this is Emerging Business. Hi viewers, my name is Joyce Kiara. I'm the CEO and the founder of Charis Farm, and we are located in Naivasha, Biashara Ward, basically in Nakuru County, where we are learning an agricultural demonstration farm for exhibitions and trainings.
Thank you so much, Joyce. So as we begin, can you tell us about, generally, about kitchen garden?
Kitchen garden is one of the unique and basically like everything that every person made in the backyard of the house for family sustainability and also for nutrition security. And a kitchen garden is where you can grow your own food, your own vegetables, your own fruits organically, and their fruits and also flowers that brings also fresh environment in your place. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Joyce. So what are the basic requirements for someone who wants to start a kitchen garden?
Yeah, for someone who wants to start a kitchen garden, basically you need to have a space. That is a must. And also you have to look at your site where you put the garden, because you cannot put it anywhere. And then you need to have some water and some little available materials. Like what you can see in our garden today, we are using locally available materials that anybody can access. And also we are trying to conserve the environment, and we're also trying to integrate different types of vegetables that are very beneficial to our day-to-day life.
And there is something that you've mentioned that you cannot just put it anywhere. So what are some of the most suitable location for a kitchen garden?
The most suitable location is the safe location. Maybe you cannot put it near the road, because somebody can just come in with the vehicle and take away your garden. Of course, so you need to look for a secure area, maybe at the balcony, at the backyard of your garden or your house, somewhere which is very safe. Because if you mess up with the garden, you mess up with everything. Remember, if you don't eat well, everything is not well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And you talked about the crops. So like for you, what are some of the different type of crops that you have in your kitchen garden?
The different types of vegetables that we have in the garden, we basically focus on nutrition. And in the garden, we can be able to treat ourselves right from home, to reduce even the intake of those medicines and all that. So we focus on those high nutrition plants. Like we have the purple spinach. We also have the bok choy, which is one of the Chinese cabbage variety. We have the mustard spinach. We have the baby spinach, and many other integrated vegetables here. We also have the herbs in the garden, like the chamomile, we have the lemongrass, we have the thyme, and we also have oregano, and so many other varieties of herbs. Because we believe if you eat well, you are able to stay well. So we are training also our farmers on this kind of a setup, whereby you can grow your own food from home to avoid those chemicals and all that, for us to stay healthy.
Wow.
Remember also, the garden started in the Bible. It was the will of God for us to do the garden. And those days, if you can remember, people were used to do fruits. In the Garden of Eden, there were fruits for food and also for medicine. And that is what we are practicing in Charis Farm today.
Very important and very strong point there that you've actually brought. So for your kitchen garden, you're doing it organically?
It is an organic garden.
Yes.
And we're also trying to utilize and also to maximize and also to integrate, ensuring that all the waste from the farm is resource. For example, here we are recycling water from our house to our garden. We also have using the rabbit urine as foliar and fertilizer. Waste from the biogas is bioauxiliary that we are using also in our kitchen garden to ensure that every waste is a resource here and it's 100% organic.
Wow, beautiful. Um, in terms of soil preparation, what goes into it?
We prepare our soil and also we do some soil test to understand even what type of soil you have and maybe what are the challenges might be in your soil. We treat from the soil now to the production and then we get safe food.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Beautiful. And of course, you've mentioned quite a number of them. So in terms of maybe the combination, how do you ensure or how do you come to know that maybe this particular type of crop will combine with this other one?
Normally crops have families and that's why in crop rotation you have to understand the family of the crops.
All right.
So when you understand the family, you know, I will integrate this with this. Then next time I will rotate this with this. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's talk about disease and pest control.
Disease and pest control, once you have boosted your plants are like human beings. So we need to feed our plant well for immunity so that they can be resistant to diseases. Yeah.
What could be some of the major diseases that are a threat maybe to the crops
The major
being
diseases we
farmed
have
in?
in kitchen garden is like fungal diseases, and you can be able to control them if you know that your soil is safe. And also the other challenge is about the flies, the insects, and the insect we also repel them with the herbs, also with the urine manure, and also you can crush some garlic, some ginger, and you spray to your plant, and you repel the plant. We also do the magic traps, like you can see in the wall, where we use just yellow paper, and you put some oil. You attract the white fly to come and stay there, and they die. So we eliminate the flies from our garden using those traps and those innovations, and you make sure that your garden has no insect or has no
Okay. Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
And then we also use plants or fruits like lemon is very good in the kitchen garden. It repels all the insects. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So this is 100% organic when we talk about organic farming.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Because remember, putting some chemicals in these plants, and some plants like spinach, they only take 30 days. So if you spray today and you're harvesting in the next 3 weeks, it means you yourself, you're going to eat the chemical.
Sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure. Beautiful. And in terms of water management for the crops in the kitchen garden.
Yeah, like for the innovations that we have used here, it really saves water. Because for these corn gardens, we just take a liter water, less than 2 liters of water.
Oh,
And you cannot even water daily, because the idea of this is to retain the moisture here. On top of that, we also do mulching to ensure we retain all the moist here for some time. Yeah, so it saves water, it saves space, and it maximizes the production.
wow. And in terms of harvesting, do they maybe require or do they use the same time for them now to be harvested, or there are those ones that are harvested before the others? And what goes into harvesting?
Yeah, there's those which we harvest earlier than others because we have integrated different crops. And also in terms of maybe manual cash, there is something here because I believe in power of months. Because if you don't do calculations, you don't know what you're doing. Like this garden, it colors around 100 to 150 plants. 100 to 150 plants. If you do some calculation, you can see that we assume that we are harvesting 2 plants per every 2 leaves per every plant. And then to the market, we are selling 4 pieces. at 10 bob. You were there, we were watching. Let us do the math.
So for someone watching, in terms of course, I can see there's some tools, there's some materials that you've used for your kitchen gardening. Maybe how do you source for some of these materials?
Yeah, for the material that we have used for the kitchen garden, they are locally available materials. For the corn gardens, we are making them from here. So we do sell, and we also do consultancy. We do for other people. The others, we also use locally materials like the gunia for the chicken feed. And we also do some buckets, some old tires. Actually, we have different technologies. We use mitungi, anything available that can hold soil.
Sure.
So here in this garden, we have the cone gardens, which is a different technology. We also have the tire garden. We have the multi-story garden. We have the wick garden. We have the simple drip gardens, the hanging gardens, and many other gardens that just require something which you have locally in your house. You can be able to take the old basin and make it a garden and put it in the balcony.
Wow.
And have food and save food. Okay, if you look at this kitchen garden, we also have some shade nets, and the nets help us to reduce the percentage of the sunlight. There is those with 100%, 75%, and also 50%. And for those who are in dry areas where there is no rain, it gives a good shade to our plant, and also it helps us to conserve or to retain the moisture in the place that you have done your planting. So it's really very good to have a shade net, because even if you put some little water, it can be able to be retained there, not like the exposed areas there outside.
Wow.
And also it controls some birds, because birds come from top. If you have done some strawberries in your garden, you can find that birds are eating your strawberry every time. But when you have the net, bird cannot come through the side. So when they find the net, they go away. And then it also controls the heavy rains when it comes to rainy seasons, so that the rain cannot crush your crops.
Wow. Thank you. Maybe you can talk to someone who is watching you. Maybe is a farmer that is interested in also doing maybe kitchen garden, and also maybe also advise people on the importance of actually consuming organically manufactured or produced food.
You are there, you are watching us, and we would like to teach you more about the type of gardening we are doing in our farm and the importance of doing the kitchen garden. Because one is the convenience of having the vegetables. You may be far and you want to take sukuma today. It will take you to the market. Maybe it is raining. You don't have a vehicle to go there. So it gives you the convenience of having the product at your own time. It also gives you a clean environment. It will give you money. It will give you fun. It's fun when you're walking in your garden. It also gives you a chance to interact with the different small insects, learning their behaviors and many things. So it's really very fun, and I would really recommend and advise our farmers all over there to do kitchen garden. It also exposes you to some exercise and also exposed to vitamin D. Most of us, we are in the office from the morning to jioni. But when you are going aloud, you are exposed to vitamin D. Unaota sola ya Mungu. So it's a nice thing. And also the taste of the organic food in the mind that you are free from chemical. It sounds really very good.
Sure.
So let us embrace organic farming and take it seriously for the sake of our nutrition security, because our security is our future. If you are not able to have security of your own health, even wealth, you cannot be able to get it. Remember, even you cannot serve God when you are ill. So let us protect ourselves and take organic farming as a business, as a way to go, and as the only thing we have.
Sure, sure. And of course, we know we are doing this during Mazingira Day,
Yeah.
in terms of doing kitchen garden and also conserving environment. What is the interrelationship?
Yeah, the relationship between the Mazingira, remembering Leon ni Mazingira Day, we have come all the way from Kenamba Primary School to plant a tree. And as much we conserve our environment, let us be concerned on what we eat. And even in your kitchen garden, have a fruit, have a tree, have some shade. Let us campaign to the agenda of smart farming.
Wow.
Till next time.